Busy day for the Sharon KOTZEN yard. They start off in race 2 with the two runners, Marie Mari, who'll start for the yard for the first time, but she's no stranger to the Eastern Cape, and almost in Seattle will have first run on turf.
Morning, Nadine. Marie, she's got two consistent forms on the poly so far. We're back on the grass. Her 1200 metre last run at Kenilworth was pretty decent, and she shows a lot of pace, so expecting a good run from her. Almost in Seattle. She improved last run. She is, however, still green, and I think the poly caught him out. Really didn't know what was going on, so we are going back to the grass. Might need a little bit further, but at least it'll give her a lot more experience.
In race 3, we'll see another newcomer, also started in the Eastern Cape last time out, Swiss Walt, but having first run for Sharon on Friday, as well as Papa of Hamlin, who joins us here in Pick, busy fellow, and Countess of the Stars will be having her first run. She's a 2-year-old by Quasillo.
Swiss Walt, she has the weight allowance for the age, and hasn't got bad form at all, so expecting a good run. Papa of Hamlin, the fella in the back here, he's trying the grass. He was so green his first run, and on the poly and the corner caught him out, and he jumped slow, so nothing went his way. So I think up the straight he can get into the race, and definitely expect a better run from him. Countess of the Stars is a first run, needs much further, but I just want to give her an educational run and let her get the experience.
Little Miss KJ will run in race 4, and great to see her regain her form last time out.
Yes, she just hasn't got the fortunate of pulling draws lately. She did enjoy the extra distance, and if she gets down to the start and behaves herself, expecting a good run from her.
And in race 5, we'll see American Dazzler.
He enjoyed the 1400 trip last time. I think that he is course and distance suited, and he should be in the shake-up.
In race 6, the yard will step out two staying ladies, First Street and Ideal Angel. Both tried 2,700 for the first time, but they come in well weighted. And Sharon, I've got to think they're going to see the 2.7 and they're going to be interesting runners.
I had a chat with all the connections involved, and they've never done the 2.7 trip. First Street has done a cracking run in the 2,400, so I don't think it'll be a problem for her. Ideal Angel, however, she does tend to tug a little bit, so I'm hoping that Louis can get her to settle. But unfortunately, there's not many races for them, and they can't stand in the boxes, and it's also nice for us to know, can they do it? And as you said, they have got the lightweights and they have got good draws. So other than that, it's up to them.
I think they could be two very interesting runners. We'll see another two interesting and very useful runners in race 7, where And We Dance will run alongside Twice to Heaven. Twice to Heaven, a very, very good win last time out. And We Dance just found out by her stable companion in her last. Stable companion, a decent sort. And she was giving her a lot of weight that day, so not disgraced.
Definitely. She's got a wide draw and she's carrying top weight again, and we danced. But she's very consistent and honest, and she always gives her best, so expecting a really good run from her. Twice to Heaven won a very good run last run, enjoys the course and trip, and unfortunately also has a bit of a wide draw, but you can't have everything all the time. And if she's fit and well, so if she just puts her heart and soul into it, I'm expecting a good run from her as well.
Closing off for the yard in race 8 will be Ray Flambe and Dreamstar.
Dreamstar won a very good maiden race a couple of weeks ago. She is fit and well, and it'll be her first run out of the maidens. But she's such a pretty honest filly, so I'm hoping that she can reproduce her maiden form. Ray Flambe, she fell in a bit of a hole after a maiden win, but then we went to the poly. She does prefer the grass surface, but she does have to need to regain her prior form. But in saying that, she is working really well.
Some very useful runners stepping out, and at the moment, got to say a huge congratulations to the Sharon KOTZEN yard for hitting that 50-win mark of the season in last meeting's race day, as well as having 4 winners on the day. It was a cracking day, and they'll be hoping for another good one. Very well done to the team.